Hi guys, Laura Tituba Treasures here, going through some inventory. Um, just thought I would come on and see if anybody is interested in some of the goodies I have. I should be on for maybe, let's see the time right now. It's about 10:18, probably till this afternoon, till I have to go pick up my boys, but I'm going to be going through some inventory. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be getting some new silver pieces in, but for this week, um, I'll have to see if I can move some of my inventory so that it'll get it'll have a space in order to sell the old, bring in the new. You know how it goes. So let me see if I'm even. Yes. All right, it shows that I am live. But yeah, thank you for coming out. Hello to that one person. How are you today? I'm going to keep plugging away. Let's see. I can't see the chat. Here it is. Excuse me. This is a little rattle. I'm sure you probably use it on the. But it has this almost see-through. Might be a deer hide, but it has like a thunderbird on the front. Found this at an estate sale. It has all this beading around here. And some of these plastic beads. It's about a foot long. Very pretty. And some, maybe, I don't know what type of fur this is. And I thought it was neat, so I picked it up at an estate sale. I'll wait for a few people to get on, and then we'll continue. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, I'll be selling off this particular piece today. Okay, it is a scene from the New Mexico. It's a beautiful pewter piece. It's a signed piece. Heritage pewter from 1991, and it's gorgeous. Now, the thing is, I'll be putting gemstones in here. So it's going to be at a set price. These are 36.65 carats total. Each stone is 3.05 carats. And it is ranging in the tanzanite on the presidium tanzanite range. So let me grab the presidium and then I'll show you. Because I have put a battery in it so it can be mobile with the presidium. So, I shall show you what I am talking about here. Well, it helps to turn it on, right? Helps to turn on the power. Hello to all. To all being that one person, thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate your presence. Okay, you gonna turn on or what? It didn't turn on. It's blinking. We have to wait for it to stop blinking and go solid red. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, it's shutting off. Maybe it needs new batteries. My son said he charged the batteries, but maybe he was mistaken. Give me a second, guys. Let you look at these pretties. Let's see if that will work. Those don't have enough power. Let's try it again, guys. See if these batteries have enough power. It's blinking. It's blinking. Hi, Buttercup. How are you? Okay, so now we have power. So we have a total of 36.65 carats. I weighed them out. They're in the tourmaline, tanzanite, tourmaline range. Okay. I don't think I know you. What's your, if you don't mind me asking? It's like a cushion cut. Beautiful stones. And each one of them are hair over 3 carats. Lovely, lovely. Always pushing forward. Always trying to stay positive. No matter the circumstance. This one's reading a little bit higher. This one is reading into the amethyst stage. What state are you out of, Buttercup? I think it's first time that you've come to the channel. I don't know if I remember seeing you. This one is also going into the Amethyst quartz range. Just a bunch of beautiful. It's a total, like I said, it's a total of, between all these stones is 30, because I weighed them out, 36.65 carats. And I can do, let's see. Let's see today. 2, 3, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70. I can do 75 on all these. $75. These are beautiful stones, guys. They're not like a super clear. There's like a hint of, just a tiny hint of blue. And let me see if I can. Oh, Virginia. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by. I think King Flipper is on she's in West Virginia though. Hi, Nancy. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad that you love it, Nancy. I'm so happy that you love it. Hugs and XOXO. I appreciate the kind words. I really do, as you guys know, I really do go into the community and I really hustle up some beautiful things. You know, I have some good sources. Like today, I'm going to go out and source some more. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Yeah, Nancy's a trooper. Nancy told me some of parts of her life story, and she's a trooper, that's for sure. And I give props to anybody that's so strong, especially nowadays. You know, the younger generation, sometimes they just throw in the towel so quickly because they don't know the big challenges that are out there, you know, like in the old days. Now it's so easy to source and do everything because everything is on the internet and so accessible. But oh, okay. I appreciate that. I really do. That's awesome. Yeah, I was talking about my aunt. She has a not a ranch, but a farm in West Virginia. And she's getting older now. She's going to sell. She just she's tired, you know. She retired from working at a particular bank for 25 years and now she's just tired. Yeah, so each stone is like a 9.21 millimeter, so they're not super small. There's 15 pieces, and I'm discounting it because normally an tanzanite aqua range on these stones on the Presidium will sell for about. Yes. Oh, they're doing excellent, Nancy. They're all doing wonderful. All the sheep are doing good. Matter of fact, my husband has to either the beginning of this next week or this weekend when he has to trim their nails, you know. And but everybody's well. Everybody's doing great. Yes. Yes. I mean, we don't do so much. We plant trees, fruit trees, and everything, but anything, it has to be a raised bed for the for any of the like tomatoes or anything, because there's just so many animals, wild animals that are so hungry, they'll eat it. Yeah. So these are some beautiful stones, guys, I had put together. I think I had gotten them out of a sterling silver bracelet that just, it was broken in so many different places. I scrapped the silver and I took out the stones, and I had these beautiful stones in it, and their quality too. So if anybody's interested, I would do 75 on all these stones and the box. And like I said, each stone is a hair over 3 carats. Yes. Yeah, everybody's doing lovely, Nancy. Thank you for asking. All right. My puppy dogs are on the hunt. They see a jackrabbit or anything, they're just... Oh, thank you, Nancy. Okay, I have this 1 3/4 spinel that I have for sale. Let me show you on the Presidium where it's testing out, okay? It's a single stone. It's 1 3/4 carat. And it's testing high up in the spinel and jadeite area. Okay. It's a beautiful stone. It is, again, like a powder, kind of bluish in it. Let me try to get this. Okay, do you see that? Jadeite spinel. And it's like an oval cut. Okay. It's a beautiful stone. It's very beautiful, guys. Let me get you a close-up of it. Gorgeous round cut, oval cut. Not a round cut, but an oval cut. Just amazing stone. One 3/4 carat. And let me show you the back of it. Yeah, I got on the StreamYard because there's more options on the StreamYard than on just the straight YouTube. So I figure, all right, let me try this out. So I did, and it comes in its own little case, guys. The price on this one today would be $25, and that's a good price for a spinel stone this size. I mean, you can't even get this type of stone that size. The spinels come in so many colors, used right next to diamonds for the refraction quality. Yes, Nancy. And this one is gorgeous. And it comes in its own little case, and it does have some beauty and shine. It's beautifully cut in that oval. See how that refracts the light? Awesome piece. Let me know, guys. It's here. I'm trying to push some of my inventory because I've got to bring in some new inventory. I have some. It's a little tiny cabochon. I would say it's about 3 millimeter, but it's one cabochon of the turquoise, and it's beautiful. Let me get you a close up of it and see if I can put a different background and lighten up the picture a bit. It'd be beautiful for a ring. And there's the close up of it. Yeah, it's just a little cabochon. I can get you a measurement. I think it's like 1/4 of an inch on the length. Let's see. So this one is 8.94 millimeters. Almost 9 millimeter on this little cabochon, but it is very beautiful, the turquoise on it. The turquoise oval, kind of oval. Beautiful piece. I would sell this today for $10. And let me see if I can get just a tad closer without it getting wonky on the. Let's see if it'll close up. Yes. Has a little bit of black matrixing in it. It's very beautiful. Nancy, you're very knowledgeable. I'm glad to have you here in the chat because I may have to ask you a few questions. But like I said, you're going to hear a lot of noise because I am going through some inventory here. And I have some other stones. And let's see what these are. I don't know if I had tested these or not. Let me see. This one might be a CZ. This clear one. Let's see what the Presidium says. This one is gorgeous, though. Goes just out of glass, so it might be a CZ. But the cut on a round cut is just, let me darken it up so you can, the cut and the shine on it is just amazing. But it's about maybe, let's see if I can weigh this out. If my other scale works, because that one, I have two scales. One measures the, all right, there's no batteries in that. So let's see if I can, so 5 grams, it said 5 grams? No, that didn't do right. No, it's not. It's almost a carat, this little guy. And I need to get new batteries for my other scale, so I couldn't break down as far as the carat. And then this other red stone, it's probably a garnet, but this is an oval cut one. Yeah, that's a garnet. This one right here is beautiful. Like almost a pomegranate color. And I would let both of these go for 15. And let me get you a close-up. And this is the company they came from. Fine Jewelers, made in USA. All right. Every therapy in 15 minutes and you have to pee to get ready. Okay, you go for it, Nancy. Go to the 10-100. You go for it. Lovely. Okay, guys. Have some zebra Jasper tower. Let me see if I can lighten that up. That's too dark. But it is beautiful. It has like, let me see if I can show it up closer. It has like this white stripes that are just gorgeous. The tower stands, I would say about 3 to 4 inches. Let me do a measurement. It is 3 3/4 of an inch on the height. Zebra Jasper. And let me put these back in. All right, enjoy therapy. As much as I work around the farm here, I think I need a little bit of therapy too. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I have some amethyst stones. They are just raw amethyst stones. I can test them for you. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 amethyst stones. Okay. The size on these are, let me get you a size. So on the height, we have about, let's see, on the height, it's about 6 millimeter on the height. And what's up, LaJamie? How you been? And then on the width, we have like 4 millimeters on the diameter. So that's the size on those. There's 9 of them all together, and I can test them for you if you'd like me to. So, sorry for the noise. That's what I do because I make noise. That's what I do. I gotta pull out stuff and. Okay, so let's. I'm going all the way up to amethyst. Okay. All the way up. Didn't get it on the probe. Oops. Okay. All right. Probe, stay on there. So, yeah, there's a total of 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Hay is for horses. And my sheep don't eat hay. They eat alfalfa. They've got better taste than just hay. So these guys, I would let go for 6. Okay, $28 for all of those amethyst stones. $28. And I think it was, when I measured them out, it was a total of 3.05 carats. I have to put another battery in this. Takes a AAA batteries, and I don't have any right now, but all right, guys, let me know. Let me know. Some beautiful stones if you want to make a ring, earrings, anything. Real amethyst. Now, it doesn't tell me on the Presidium if they're man-made or not, but it is coming into the range of amethyst. Okay. All right, guys, let me know. I will keep plugging away. I will keep on. Keep on, keep on. All right, we have some beautiful blue lace agate cabochons. Okay. This came out a pair of earrings that the sterling was so messed up on them. There was no repair. They're beautiful. They're real. Let me get you a size. So on the height of them, on the height, we have, let's see, 17.25 millimeters on the height, and then on the diameter is 12.85. So they're not teeny tiny, and these would make either a lovely ring or a pair of earrings. It doesn't matter, but there's a pair. And I would sell these for $18 for the pair. She have to pee and get ready. Wow. That's a whole lot of what is it? TMI. TMI. Okay, these are some gorgeous stones here. They're already drilled. Some beautiful turquoise. And one is chipped out, but you can see the blueness in it. Usually when you get howlite, you crack one open and it'll be white on the inside. This is blue all the way through. And they're drilled. And all the different pieces range in size. We have some that are thin on one side, fat on the other. Just gorgeous pieces. I mean, you probably could make earrings out of them. Anything. Necklace. This one has like some pyrite in it. Yep. So this lot here, there's a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I'm not going to count this tiny one, and this one is cracked. So I'm not going to count that one. That was the one I opened up. So the total of 19 pieces, and I would sell, let me get a weight on those. Let me get a weight. You guys can look at this. That is a total of 31 grams. I would sell it for 25. Some beautiful stones there. 31 grams of goodness. Okay, guys. Got to keep plugging away here, guys. Like I said, I'm going to bring in some more inventory. And keep pushing the things that I have already, because I just have a lot. And some things I haven't had a chance to show you guys. Outside, sell this bag of dyed howlite that's already been drilled. Or no, it hasn't been drilled. Let me see. No, it hasn't been drilled. But it's dyed howlite, and it's a whole bag. And let me get a weight for you. It is 158 grams of goodness. I would sell it for $58. They're raw chunks. They've already been dyed. They're not drilled. So you can do anything with them. And this one is some sort of quartz. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go over to this one. Oh, this one I showed in the picture on the preview. It's called Moonstones. It is a, it still has perfume in it. It was designed by a Mr. Webb. Exclusively, David Webb designed this little guy, this little creature. It has perfume on it, but he designed it for Revlon back in the 70s. And it still has the perfume in it. You can easily see what they're worth online. And it's gorgeous. Today I'm asking $30 with the original box, which is a steal, because anybody that knows how to do the comps on things, they would make some money off of this one. And it would be a buy it now today for $30. Okay. I have my Monet that I've been putting together for weeks. It is quite a large bundle of goods, but I'll be selling it all as a lot. First one is a pair of beautiful brushed gold pierced earrings, which is Monet. Second is a pair of clip-ons, cut out gold tone color. It's another pair of Monet. Oops. like a cutout there. That's number 2. Beautiful Monet heart inside of another heart with the pave stones right there. Then we have these I have never seen before. It is a Monet. And I looked them up. They are quality, super high quality glass beads. And there is the hang tag of the Monet. Okay. High quality, guys. This sucker is heavy. And it's glass beads. And it's like a root beer color. Root beer color. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Okay, these are pierced. These are Monet. And they are silver toned, kind of like that, the hologram style. Beautiful gold tone brooch, and there's another bar brooch here that's a silver one, and a pinwheel design brooch. Okay. Then we have beautiful pierced, kind of enameling earring. It is a Monet, and it has the markings on the back. Then this gorgeous gold tone necklace is another Monet. It's like a 16-inch. With the closure, the kind of fold over closure right there. With the extender, I'm sure it can probably go smaller. Yep. The Monet is in the house. Okay, that's that. And yet another Monet of that glass. But this one is on a purple side, purplish color. And double knotted in between. And then some more brushed gold earrings. This is how they look. Those are Monet. Okay. And yet another of those glass beaded Monet necklaces. These have beautiful the swirl in the glass is just gorgeous. The backs have the one bead with the toggle. And that's this one. And it's a green color. So we have a total of 1, 2, so I would sell all this lot for $50. Okay, if there's anybody that has interest on Monet, and these are vintage. These guys right here are vintage. Okay. So let me know, guys. Quite a big lot. Let me put these back in. I don't like them clanking together because I don't want the glass to chip. So I put the larger parts inside the little plastic baggie. And so it won't chip. Try to keep my pieces halfway together here. Let me put this one in here. I'll take out this and put these in here. This one online sells for $22 by itself. Thank you for that one person sticking in here. Do appreciate it. Anybody that has bought from me or has won anything at my videos that I've made, my policy is that I can hold something for you, but it has to be paid for. And the people that already know me, that have already bought from me, know that. But I do require that you do pay for your product, and it's a secure location here that nothing is going to happen to it. But I cannot hold people's belongings without payment, so they would go back up for auction. I believe I put that in my description on my channel that I'm fine with holding stuff, but it just has to be paid for. And I can hold it up to, depending on the circumstance, if you're out of the country, that's fine. I can hang on to it for you. I can send it to another reseller, whatever you want me to do, because I know what the shipping costs are and how tremendously crazy they are. So, yeah, I'm really drama free. And I just want to express also on the platform of me selling here on StreamYard, I don't mind if anybody plugs in for their information on their channel or anything. Just ask permission from me. As you would with any other channel. I respect Jewelry Nurse especially. I wouldn't go in there and just start plugging away and putting myself, out there. And you know, there's a time and there's a place. And if the person is cool with it and you ask permission to put your information on, as far as your channel, your link, whatever it may be, is fine. But I'm a small channel here, and I've had a couple of instances where people would just come in and start doing their own commercial, basically. And I would never ever think of doing that to anybody unless permission. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. That was my daughter. And as I was saying, I mean, there's a time and a place for the platform in regards to somebody, plugging in their information. I'm all about support in the community, believe me. But I've tried to be very open as to people putting in their information or uh, just putting themselves out there on other people's channels, which is fine. I'm not saying it's not a good thing because everybody's got to do their own thing, but just to be respectful and ask permission and so you can hey, can I let them know I'm a reseller too, or this and that. Okay, that's cool. I don't have problem. Just ask, because when you come in, when a person comes in and just starts, oh, I have 2 tons of jewelry and this. Well, yeah, we're in the same boat here. But just I asked on the platform just to be respectful, and honestly, that's kind of some reasons why I am solo, is because Laura's nice. Teachable Treasures is a great channel. I hustle for everybody, but at the same time, um, I just ask for respect. That's all. And as a giving person, sometimes when you're giving or you're very lenient, it means that you're weak. And I am anything but weak. So, without further ado, let me show you some more goodies here. There's no one in chat, but I will continue because that's what I do. I stand alone if I have to, and I show my goods. That's what I do. A lot of these I'll be posting because I just have so many of them, guys. So many beauties. And I'll let you look at this one. All right. So here we go. Lovely sterling silver ring cowrie shell. We have a size on this. It is a size 6. Anybody has interest on this one, it'll be $28. Okay, the cowrie shell is not super small. Let me get you a size of the cowrie shell. And It's 22.91 millimeters. So, cowrie, shell ring. Let me see. $28. Okay. I had one that I had sold to Callie, but it had a crack in it. But this one is pristine. It's very nice. All right. I have another ring here. Don't be scared to stand alone, guys. Sometimes it's better to stand alone than to think that you have people that are behind you. You're better off. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And that's turning blue with the 18 karat. Don't be scared. Let me get you a size on this one. And I'm not sure, this may be glass, but it is very pretty. With two, kind of like a baguette cut long triangle stones here. It is sterling silver. It's a bluish color stone. And let's see what it is on the Presidium. Let's see. Yeah, it's testing in the tourmaline range. So this one would be also, it has those little baguettes right there on the side. We'll get you a size. This one is measuring at just a hair over 8 1/4. This one would be blue stone ring. $28. Okay. Nice size. Beautiful, kind of like a flat square cut, but flat on the top. Let me show you the side. Okay. Oh, the guard dogs are on duty. Here's another amazing ring too. I found this beautiful ring. I try to look for things that are different, ornate. This is a pearl that's in the center there, authentic pearl. And on the bottom, it has some markings. I see it's 925, but it has something on the cartouche right there. Right there. And let me get you a size on this one. It is a smaller size. It's at 6 3/4. I would let this one go for $30. Beautiful ring. Okay, so we have the pearl ring. $30. All right. And it has some beautiful designing on here. And like 16 millimeters on the length of the square from here to here, 16 millimeters. And then on the diameter is 11.87 millimeters. So it's very nice. Okay. Next one on on board here. This one is like a size 9. Could be sized. It is a sterling silver spoon ring. And it has like one of those etchings. It looks to be either a W or an M. Okay. And let me get a test on that. And you can see for yourself that it is a beautiful sterling silver ring. And it's turning blue. And let me go a little bit deeper just so that that blue will come out super strong. Get some more silver on there. It's turning blue, guys. Okay. All right, yeah. I have this other tester too. Now it's showing blue with the 18 karat, but it is not showing up on the, this one might be a plated, guys. Get in there deep. Showing up blue on the 18 karat, but then when I put the silver tester, maybe I didn't get in deep enough. Some of these, let me see. Yeah, it's not coming up as I want it. So this one is a plated. This one is a plated. And that one is a sterling. So this one that is plated, I can sell for $10. It has that M. Light this. Has either a M or a W. I'm not sure. But this one is testing as sterling. So this one would be $10. And this one is testing as sterling. So I would sell this one. I would sell this one for 15. So we can do 8 on this one and then 15 on this one. Okay. And let me see how it's coming up on this. I have 2 solutions here, guys. Running one off the 18 karat and then one off the sterling silver. See that sterling right there, the dried blood look? The other one was plated, where it was just coming a little bit on the 18 karat test. So this one can be 15 today. This one sets at a size I'm going to say 6.5 because it's barely reaching to the 6 3/4. So 6.5 on this little ring. It's nice. Nice spoon ring. Very comfortable. These are super comfortable. Thank you for that one person that came in. I appreciate you. Any foot traffic is good traffic. That's what I say. But thank you. Thank you for coming in. All right, so our next... What is this one? Oh, no. Our next little venture here. Okay, if there's anybody interested, I have these 2005. Now maybe I'll do this one first. Let me show you this sterling silver cup. It is a community cup. I can do a scratch test here and show you. That it's beautiful. It's more of a smaller children's cup, but it's a beauty. It's a beauty. I just did a little scratch test so I can show you guys. And it is real silver through and through. It's coming red, red, red. That's a really pure silver. And this cup today I'd be selling for $30. Let me get you how many grams it is. I'll cut it on. This is 118 grams. 118 grams on this silver cup. And it is a community. And it's a child size. It's maybe stands about 3 inches tall. Very nice. And if nobody buys it, I'll probably give it to one of my grandchildren. I know one of my grandchildren has one already. But I have 5 grandbabies, so each one will have to get a silver cup from Grandma. Gamalola. Gamalola. Hi guys, I have these sterling silver spoons. Kind of paid up for these. These are smaller. It's more like a, I would say like a sugar dish spoon. So the length of it is like 6 inches. Very beautiful. And they have the markings in the back. They are sterling silver. Can do a little test here with one of them. Where did I put the other sterling silver solution? Where did I put it? Give me a second, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. I got it disconnected. You know, I do live up in the mountains here, so once in a while I'll lose signal. All right, so I have these little spoons here. They are sterling silver. Okay. Like I said, they're smaller spoons. And they are sterling, coming red. Each one of these spoons weighs a total of 13 grams. And I would sell individually each for $15 each. The measurement on them is, okay, I thought they were 6 inches. They are not. They're approximately 4¼ inch. And those would be $15 a piece. Okay. Sterling silver, tested on the stone. I appreciate anybody that comes through. I mean, I don't mean to talk about, you know, people coming on my channel and saying certain things, you know, as long as they're respectful and don't come in and start, you know, oh, I'm doing this and this and that. Well, that's good. I'm glad that people are, you know, really going out there and getting it. You know what I'm saying? But when you go onto a smaller platform and you don't ask permission, it's just disrespectful. And then you go to a bigger platform and you just sit there and you don't say anything. So it's just blatant that the person would be disrespectful, you know. It's just straight out. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. So I mean, it irks me. That's why I thought I would bring it up, because it's not fair, you know. It's not fair. So they think that, you know, you're just a smaller entity that you can do like that song, that old 70s song, um, do as you will to a poor girl, and then think twice about doing something to the daughter of a rich man, you know. There's a 70s song that portrays that particular behavior. But yeah. All right. Going on to the next. Going on. I don't like to dawdle, as what Rove would say. What do I have here? Those are some cufflinks. These are some coins here. Let me show you these. Do the comps on these. I believe they're about $15 for each. If anybody's interested, we have Denver 2005. Then we have 2006 Philadelphia sets. They are brand new, and they're the coin sets. United States Mint, $15 a piece. I myself, I'm very easygoing. So if something really irks me, I don't hold back and not say anything about it, especially when people behave a certain way. It just, I just have to say something. If I don't say something, it'll make me sick just thinking about it. It's a beautiful belt buckle. He's selling this one. It is silver plated, and it's from Montana Silversmith, I think. Let me see. Yeah, Montana Silversmith. This one I'll be selling today for $15. Beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Nicola. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, I was just speaking like There were a couple of instances. I try to stay out of the drama, girl. I do. And I've learned almost about for a year. You're a sweet, sweet person, Nicola. Nothing I say is faced towards you, but the people that have done it, they know who they are, and I don't even have to say a name because probably the guilt of them coming in and just, you know, boasting and blah 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 and this and that, like my channel is a joke. um it's okay because, you know, I keep pushing forward, and when their standard of behavior is lowered and they have to resort to that type of behavior, it's okay because we're live here. People will see the true colors of the other people, and I'm just a small fish in a big ocean. And they really put their own foot in their own mouth. So it bothered me. So now I'm saying something, and the particular people that had done it, um, they already know who they are. I don't even have to say a name because it was so out in left field that it was like, oh, okay, okay. But I appreciate you, Nicola, and I really try my best coming on live and showing you guys some amazing stuff. And your package is on the way, by the way. That's why I keep going forward, because if I pay, I'm gonna say it this one time, and like I said, those people know who they are. And then if I want it to really be known, if they do come and start again, then what I'll have to do is resort and go possibly and show up somewhere where they're at, you know, on their platform, and start doing the same things as what they've done to me, you know, which they will not feel too good. Thank you, Nicola. I really am an easygoing person. I don't like confrontation. Uh, Several people have come to me that want to sell. They've had multiple, like just, you know, not issues, but yeah, we can say it's issues. I just want to be issue free. If I have to stand alone, so be it, because I don't want somebody else's luggage or somebody else's bad feeling or negativity or this opinion of this person or that person. I take everybody with a clean slate. Now I build that rapport with an individual, not based on what somebody else says, because I'm not that type of person. I believe unless I see it with my own eyes, I'm not a like a 28-year-old. I'm not 38, I'm not 48, I'm pushing 60. So I'm like past the I know, right? I know, Nicola. I keep doing me, what makes me happy. If you have to stand alone and not know that you have people behind you that would not have your back anyways, it's better to stand alone, you know? And that's what I do. I do me. I find very beautiful things. I don't have to worry about one does this, one does that, one, blah, 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 this and that. I'm over that. It's like, yeah, I want to make people happy. People that are out there that are looking for a certain particular item. I want to try to bring it to them, minus all the drama and headache. And this one said that, and that one, blah blah blah. And I don't like drama. I have 5 children. I got enough, and 5 grandchildren. I have enough drama, and I am very very easygoing till somebody hits the wrong, you know, hits that little trigger where it's like, uh-oh, let me try to explain myself, my feelings, because I just let me try to explain in a nice way first, you know. But Yeah, minus the drama. Thank you so much, Nicola. I really appreciate you. And it's just I'm nice to everybody, whether they buy from me or not. It's a matter of building a rapport with the people and just going out there, and you know that Laura's gonna hustle to find some good stuff. There as many good souls as bad, you will attract what you put out. That's right. Yes. Yes. I believe that so much. I believe that so much. And believe me, those bad souls, I am running the other way. I don't. I've tried to run the other way from negativity because it will consume your heart and soul. It will. It will consume your heart and soul. I have this little guy. He's so beat up. I feel so bad for him. He is a Tiffany, but he's been through the ringer and he's beat up. He's a beat up guy here. And I said, I got to have him even though, he's a little beat up guy. He's all dinged up, the ball's hitting in. He's been well used. He has a serial number and he's a little keychain. But you can tell on the balls he got beat up here. He got dinged here. It reminds me of those nose piercing. He got beat up there. He's been loved. He's been well used and loved. He's had somebody's keys on there. But it is a sterling silver piece. And it is a Tiffany and Co. And I would let this one go today for $25. Hi, Callie. How are you? My lovely. There's a little beat up guy, but he's still got some life left in him. He's sterling. Yeah, I love Callie. Callie says we got to do lunch. Too bad she lives on the north side. She lives on the north side of town, northern from me. Yeah, I love you guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I've never been really too much a part of too much drama. I try to live my life drama free. I drove a city bus for 7 years, and it definitely, most definitely built even more character from when even I worked in Las Vegas. The only difference was that when you work for a big casino and and you have good bosses, people that respect you and know your self-worth, the bosses will have your back. Seriously, they will have your back. And versus working just a city job or a county job, because they will not have your back. They'll be the first one to throw you underneath the bus. But the working the casino, I have to say, out of all my years of working, besides for myself, because I'm in bliss right now, I work for myself. Out of all my years of working for different employers, I have to say that working for number one, Caesar's Palace, number two, Golden Nugget in Las Vegas were two of the best employers I could have ever had. Best. When I tell you the best, they looked out for you. Even if somebody else were to look, even if another employee were to look at you wrong, they would have your back. And that's that's to say for both of those casinos that I worked for. Excellent, excellent bosses. Oh my gosh. They had your back and they wanted to know, they were concerned with your well-being, truly concerned. Truly concerned. But now any employers nowadays, even people don't even want to become a postal worker because the benefits that the carrying is just, it's not there. It's not there, you know. I mean, I'd rather sit by myself. I'm making coffee, need a bowl of it. Well, you need a bowl. I've had a bucket. I can't drink my coffee without the cremora though. It has to be either coconut or the Italian cream or the original. I can't drink it with regular milk. I just can't. And then like I said before, I sometimes I'll throw in some of that Turkish coffee and just an incredible taste. Oh, excuse me. I've got this cute little ring. I mean, not ring, but it's a key that I found at a garage sale. But I know a lot of people will have these dipped in silver, and it's a master key with a lion on it. I thought it was so amazing. It's an old master key with a super neat lion on it. You see the lion? It's a male lion. A lot of people will string a chain through it right there. But I thought it was super neat. Let me see if I can lighten up the picture so you can see the lion better. So we're to find a good employer, let alone good employees these days. Yeah, that's so true. But out of my whole working career, because I've worked for I've worked postal service, I've worked for the city, I've worked for different places. Out of all my, well, I was younger then too, maybe. It really took a lot for me to reflect back and truly say, hey, these were the two employers out of all my work, because I'm semi-retired now. I really don't want to have to clock in and out of anywhere because I just don't want to, you know. They play too many games with payroll. They have too many, things going on where they short you out your money. Then you have to wait again to get your money that you've already had blood, sweat, and tears coming out in order to make that money. So, yeah, uh, yeah, it's really, that's why I'm semi-retired and I refuse to go to work for anybody. Even Las Vegas is different now. It's different because different owners own a lot of the casinos, and yeah, it's true, Kelly. It really is true. It's not like back in the day where it's like, oh, um, somebody's gonna really stick up for you. I mean, they'll rather just step over you, and that's why I stay home and I do what I love, and this little guy was so precious. He's a sterling silver frog, and he's a pin, but I looked at with the loop. He's got an emerald eyes. I think it was testing as emerald. Let me double check. And one of the eyes is like a little bit crushed, but the stone is still in there. You need a loop to see it. But let me show you when I touch the eyes, if I can make it crud. No. Tourmaline, or let me see. Could have sworn it was emerald. Okay, the probe is trying to stay on there. Okay, so, it's testing the tourmaline. Let me see, what is it? Tourmaline. Garnet, iolite, and tourmaline. Let me see if it goes up. I could have sworn it went up to the emerald when I tested it last time. Hold on. Yeah, it's going up there a little bit, so it may very well be an emerald. But it is filled with marcasite. I think there was a marcasite missing somewhere. But it is gorgeous. Let me show you the back. And it has some markings on the back there. I think I had showed this one some time ago. Let me see. Where's my loopy loop? Oh, here we go. For which one, Nicola? For which one, dear? Tell me which one that you're asking about. This one says, Sterling Vintage, and it has some sort of marking like an H or something. It says Sterling Vintage for sure on that marking there. And I think there's like one or two there's so many marcasites on this that I could have sworn that I seen a few missing. No, I don't see too many missing. Looking in depth on it, guys. But I know one of the little eyeballs is... Oh, Froggy? Froggy, I would have to... This one is vintage. And... For Unicola, I can do $28. He's very beautiful. One of his eyes is a little bit... I believe it's this one. Let me see if I can get you a close-up of what his eyeball looks like. Let me show you. Okay, you see it right there? It's a little bit beat up on his eyeball. It's still he's adorable, yes. You see his little disabled eye? The stone is still in there, mind you. Do you see the sawtooth around it? Around the green stone? But he is adorable. And he's been climbing trees forever and ever. You want that one, Nicola? He's gorgeous. He's magical. He's a magical guy. All right. Let me write that up for you, okay? Yeah, I'm going today to one IS chip, one missing marcasite somewhere on here. I found it. I wrote it down. This is a vintage Reja, Reja. Okay, you just got an amazing price because normally they run about $75 because of the one missing marcasite and a little disabled eye. That the stone is still there, but the stone was kind of sort of cracked. You have to get like with the, let me show you the loop I have to get to really see it. So this is magnified, I think 60 times. So I have to take this one in order to see it. Like it's so small. But in order to really really see it, I mean, you could see it. The stone is there, but it's like a little crushy crush. don't think it's gonna. I don't know how Haley does it. She does such a good job. There's little eyes. The stone is still in there, but it's a little crushy. He's doing a winking. But that's called a R-E-J-A, Reja. All right. Congratulations. He's a cutie pie. I'm glad to see that he's going home to somebody very nice. Yes, it's very cute, La Jamie. It is gorgeous. All right. Let me write that up for you, okay, Nicole? All right. I said 28 for you, right, Nicola? Congratulations. He is a cutie pie. There you go. Thank you, lady. Appreciate that. All righty. Okay, let me see whatever I have here. Back in the day when I have a money clip that is an Israeli money clip. They have these little cabochon, glass cabochons. It is very beautiful and detailed. It's gorgeous. It is sterling silver, and these don't test as anything, but I think they're just glass. And let me show you the back. Money clip from Israel, 925. You're welcome, Nicola. Enjoy. Enjoy. I'm getting a frog ring today. He's not as intricate as the last one, but he's still cute. He's still a cutie patootie. I look for all kinds of creatures because I know you guys love them. I love them too. But I can't keep everything. There's certain pieces I do keep that I'm in love with and that I can pass down to my children. But the other ones, they've got to fly away. That one's silver. It's beautiful. I would do 25 on this. It's gorgeous. It's vintage. And it's Israel. Made in Israel. 925. He'll be hopping to you, Miss Nicola. He will be hopping. I have these Siam Cufflinks. Okay. Now they are very rare. They have the deity. Forgot what they call it. This one in particular has the elephant deity. It's a Hindu god, Indra Nielo. I did research on these guys, but they're very well made. And a lot of times people will take cufflinks and do other things with it, you know. But they are vintage. And they are sterling, and it has the Hindu deity, or however you pronunciation of it, of the elephant. And then on the back, then in between, they are Siam. And beautiful, like a Rolo link in between. and the Siam mark there. Okay. Sterling silver, guys. I'm asking 25 for the pair of these. And they're about, I would say 3/4 of an inch big. They're not humongo, but they're very beautiful. And they're vintage, and they're Siam. I know a lot of the Siam is sought after. I do have white Siam, but that one is a lot that I had put together that I'm still building. Sometimes I do a malachite lot. Sometimes I'll do Siam lot, white, blue, red, whatever I get my hands on. Which one, La Jamie? Are these stones? No, it's an enamel. It's called Siam, Siam, and it's not a stone. It's like they're sterling silver, and it has elephants, and it's like a deity. It's called a Hindu god, Indra Nyelo, with the elephants. But you can look up Siam, Siam, and it'll tell you Siam sterling, and it will tell you all about the history of all the different deities or deities, however the pronunciation of it. Yeah, so that is those. It's an enameling. I don't think it's a stone now. Yeah, it's an enameling here. But they're cufflinks, and they're gorgeous. I know I used to dress when I used to work in the office. I used to wear cufflinks all the time. All the time, all the time. Who has hair? Because I don't have hair anymore. So I have a barrette here. It is sterling silver. It's pretty heavy. So I would have to start, I would just do a buy it now on it, but it is a vintage Mexico sterling. And let me show you the markings on it. And let me document it. See that bell sign right there? It's a vintage piece. Kind of looks like a bell. And it's one of those very well made piece. And it has the diamond cut in the front. From here to here is like 3 inches long. Let me see. Let me double check. Yes, I agree, Nicola. I will do me, and that's all I'm going to tolerate. I can tolerate myself. Let alone somebody else's drama. Like 3.5 inches long. Let me get you a weight on this. These run about $40 and up online. I usually just somebody's texting me. Let me see. Okay, you're gonna give me grams or no? Ounces. No. Let me zero this out then. Alright. Wants to act up now. Let me turn off my scale. Now this scale, I had one turn off on me, and then one that now is not wanting to work. Okay, maybe because I need to have it more on a stable. Okay. I'm going to turn it off, possibly. Now it's not Not even wanting to work. Okay, this shows. Okay, now I'm going to have to take out the battery from this one. Everything not wanting to work today. It's a Friday. I expect I've been putting these things through heck, doing a lot of weighing and weights and measurements. Okay, turn off, off, off. Now it's getting some sort of weight that nothing's on it. Okay, now it turned off. Okay, this one is 16 grams. I would sell this one for 28 too. Somebody that has hair that would appreciate it. When I received this, it was completely covered. I couldn't even tell the design on it till I gave it a warm bath, and it came very beautiful. Worked on it for like a half an hour, and I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Okay, I know it's a barrette, but okay. A lot of stamp work on it. It's a beauty. You like it, Callie? It's gorgeous. Well worth the money. Believe me, I give you guys some amazing prices. First, I look on the internet, research it, do the comps on it. Then I mark it down. Then I mark it down again. You know? Let me write you up there. Yeah, it's very beautiful. I cut off all my hair, so that's why I wouldn't love it. Have lots of hair. Awesome. Awesome. I used to have hair down to my waist, then I cut it all off. Everybody started dying around me. Then I went into like a spiraling depression, and I said, I just had to bring myself out of it. And I had two people that were, well, my daughter's grandmother and grandfather that passed away very close to each other. They were like my mother and father. And they passed away like very close to each other. Awesome. Very good. Miss Callie Unknown for 28. Thank you, madame. You'll love it. It's very well made. Very well made. Very well worth the money. I found this one at a garage sale. Oh, wow. Girl, you like my mom then when she came from Barbados. She had hair all the way down past her butt to like the back part of her knees. And she cut it all off. She was just like, because she kept on getting so much. Well, at least somebody has some. You'll have to one day do a trim. For you, a trim is probably a foot long. Make me a wig out of it. But Jamie knows about me and my wigs. All right, Callie, I'll put that away for you. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, that was me too, and my mother. Thank you so much, Callie. Congratulations. You'll love it. It was so tarnished when I got it. It was just, man, it was pretty crazy. Alrighty. So, pulling out some of this old inventory, and I knew you guys would love it. And I love it. I don't know if I had brought this one out. This one, I may have. I may have not. Okay, I don't know if you guys had seen this one. This one's kind of wonky though. Making a lot of noise for you guys. Okay, I'm going to mark this one down. Online, it's running at $32. I want the right person to have it. Today I'm going to put, this is one of those intaglio Whiting and Davis. It is a cuff that opens up with the beautiful chain here. Yeah, that's good, girl. Try to keep it as long as you can. For me, I kind of lost it and just did what I had to do just to keep my sanity. This one is gorgeous. Any other seller would probably double the price of what I'm going to put it at right now. But I'm going to sell this one too for, this one's going to be $30. And it's very difficult to find the intaglio. I think somebody had a ring on sale for like starting bid of $50. It is not sterling silver, but it is an authentic Whiting and Davis. And it's a costume jewelry. But look at the detail on the band. Just some gorgeous detail. And that company really made some quality costume pieces. And look at the back of that stone on, I believe it's a stone or a glass. It's so pretty. Just quality, quality, quality. And let me see how that looks on. I might have to put this one away. Let me see if I can fit my hand on here. Yeah. Fits like a glove, and I'm a size 7. 7 1/4, I think. Gorgeous piece. All right. Gorgeousness. So, my last time I brought these up, I had them at $250, and my very last bottom price would be $200 a piece for these. They are smaller. This is my final price, because once I reach my inventory and the inventory is not selling within like 6 months, I'll take it. I'll either put it in my safe or send it to one of my children. And what they do with it is their business. If they want to keep it and it's from mom, so be it. But this is a smaller size. Like I said, I'm a size 7 1/4, 7-ish, and this is smaller than that. So this would probably fit my granddaughter. It is probably about a, what I want to say, maybe a, can't really tell on my bracelet mandrel, because like this mandrel here, okay, this mandrel here, I can take this one and kind of get an idea of where it's sitting at. But it's an oval shape, so you can't really, see how it's kind of like an oval shape? It's not a circular. That one's the same one like with this one. There's no real way of measuring it. So the only thing I can do is get a soft tape, soft measuring, and put it on the inside and just go like this. So yeah, it's coming at 6 1/4. Coming right here, about a 6 1/4. Yeah. So it is on the smaller side. This would be rock bottom prices on these tufa cast bracelets. 6 1/4 on this one. That would be $200. Rock bottom price, and if it doesn't sell today, I'm sending it away to one of my children so my grandbaby can have it. And the other one was this one. Very heavy, guys. I just I have to push some of these things along. And that's an amazing price. This one is measuring at, just look it up on the internet. It's tufa cast sterling silver bracelets. And you'll see that you'll get an idea. This one is like at, let me see. Darn it. This one's like at a 6. This one is probably a little bit, I can't even put it on my wrist. I won't be able to take it out. This is yet another smaller size. Heavy, heavy. Heavy stuff. Rock bottom prices. You will not see them again. I will lock them up or sell them off. All right, guys. $400 for both. This will probably be the last time you see these, guys. Like I said, they are smaller sizes. And I might just possibly send one to one grandbaby and then one to another, because I have one, two, my grandson, he would not even be able to wear this. But I have 1, 2 granddaughters, 3 granddaughters. I have 4 granddaughters and 1 grandson, which he would never be able to fit in anything like this. But my granddaughters, most likely so. And that is that. Oh, thank you, Callie. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell, possibly send these to my grandchildren, or just lock them back up in my safe and let them do with what they want to do when the time comes, you know. And the guard dogs are off and running. All right, that's on that one, guys. Somebody is texting me and calling me, and let's see. I guess my phone is not going through since I'm connected with the internet here. I don't know why. Maybe it's on airplane mode. I don't know. Let's see. No. Nope. Let's see. Off. Maybe it was on airplane mode. Who knows? Who knows? These are some earrings. They've got voicemails backing up. I've got a, let me show you this lot I have put together. Let's see. Oh, crud. Oh man, it's packed to the till. I swear it's like 10 pounds. But it is a craft lot that is piled up to the yazoo of different beads, acrylic, just a whole lot of stuff, you know. Just a craft lot. All you would have to do is pay for the shipping on it. It's just a whole lot of, you know, chips of abalone, just a lot of stuff. Single earrings, stones. I see a cat's eye down there. Something cat's eye ball. Some abalone earrings that broke. It's just a craft lot. You'd really love to enjoy to go through it because it's amazing. Especially if you're a crafter. This is one of those, how you call it, those alpaca. There's tons of stuff, guys. I want to sell it. Here's a nice chain. I don't know what that goes to. It's just they're all stuff that I've put in here and they've either broke or missing a stone. So if you're crafty like that, then go for it. Missing a stone. I would sell this. Oh, another pair of earrings. These are real pretty. But the beading started coming undone. But if you need the glass beads, then it would be worth it. I would sell the whole box for, you're going to have to pay some money on shipping. Let me weigh it out. It's in one of these boxes like this. Let me show you. Like this. Craft. And let me see if I can get a weight on it. Let's see. It's almost 7 pounds if my scale is working. Almost 7 pounds of craft. And I can let this go for $15. 7 pounds of craft for $15. 7 pounds, guys. There's brooches, there's acrylic stuff, there's beads, you name it, it's in here. Almost 7 pounds of craft for $15. Okay? Just a whole lot of stuff. And I can do a price cut, just $10. I gotta push it along, guys. $10 because I know that the shipping is just horrendous. So $10 craft box, almost 7 pounds of goodness. And then I have this other one too, except this one, you can see through it basically. And let me see if I can get this down. Hold on, guys. All right. This one is another craft bag. Full. A gallon thing full of just crafting stuff. I mean, there's old brooches, single earrings, AB rhinestones that you can, if you're in need of. This one right here, let me weigh it out for you. We have a total, this one is almost 5 pounds. So I would say 5 pounds. Another $10 because some of these are still intact. Okay. Another 5 pounds. We got a lot of different things in here. A lot. So if you're good at repurposing and crafting, let me show you some of what's in here. I've even got some earrings sticking through. Okay, you too, Nicola. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. So yeah, guys, just a beautiful crafting lot. I would do $10 on it. $10. Another whole big lot. Okay. All right. All right. These were really pretty. I haven't shown these for a while. Some beautiful turquoise earrings. They are screw back, but they're gorgeous. The robin's egg blue. Screw back sterling silver. And when I got these were like, ugh. I had to really give them a warm bath. They were gross. But they look awesome now. The robin's egg. See, when I find that things that are so tarnished, I mean, some people love the tarnish, but it's easy to bring it back on, you know. I heard that you could put an egg in a bag and then it'll start tarnishing. Just leave it in some water, it'll start tarnishing. But when you come across some beautiful stones like this, even if you don't want to use them as earrings, you can always take that awesome blue, robin's egg blue stone and make a ring. Make another pair of earrings. Make something just different. And these were gorgeous. Gorgeous. Sterling. These ones I would sell for $18 today. These beautiful pieces of art. Gorgeous stones. Let me see. I'm going to do some discounting. These are an old stone too. I have these listed on the internet on eBay. Okay, this is genuine coral with some beautiful turquoise. They are clip-ons, which I don't mind clip-ons myself, but it's no big deal because sometimes the clip-ons are comfortable and you can take them off a lot easier. But these today I would sell for $29. I have them listed for way higher. It's an old turquoise and some amazing coral. So this is how they would go. And they have a converter on the back. So if you don't want to wear them as a clip-on, you can have a jeweler bend. Let me show you how they work. So if I pull this very slowly, there's the post that you can use them as pierced. The converter, you slide back in very slowly. This is how you know it's a quality made piece, where you can slide that converter on and off of that post. But it's the stones that really are just beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous stones. Gorgeous. Yep. And that's those. Okay. These also I have listed. And if I can open the bag, because my hands don't want to work right. These are also clip-ons. They are not converters. They don't have converters on the back, but they're just a regular clip-on. But look at the stone. These are old turquoise. And you'll be able to see the beauty in that stone. Some old turquoise pieces. I mean, it's super, super blue. Just gorgeous blue. And I would do 28 on these too, just for the stone alone. I think I'm going to have, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a ring made. I'm going to take all the turquoise that I have, the loose turquoise, and pick out the ones that I love the best, whether it be in an earring or not, and just make another beautiful, beside the one that Devin made for me with turquoise skies. Devin Edison, he's Dene Navajo. And he made this ring for me because I had found that stone in a single earring from Mexico. And I see a face in it. Not many people see the face, but I'm like, yeah, it's there. Let me see if I can point it out to you. Here is the man's eye, his nose, his jaw, his hair, and his eyes is right there. But yeah, I had seen this stone, and I said, I gotta have somebody make a ring for me on this. So Devin Edison from Turquoise Skies, he made this ring, and it's awesome. It has his signature on the back, DE, with his little logo, and he has a double shank on it. And then just an amazing piece of turquoise that I loved. And this one will be passed down because it is a special stone. And I love the shape of it and the feel, and it's so comfortable. But imagine that, like, on a ring, just to, and then possibly a piece of coral in the center, right there. Piece of coral or any type of jasper or something to mix in with such the vibrant blue. Be gorgeous. Right, Callie? Gorgeousness. I don't know. I love the turquoise. I love other stones too, and who doesn't love diamonds? But turquoise comes in so many different colors. So does diamonds, but turquoise is something else. It's just so beautiful. Well, guys, I got a call. I got a call from my daughter, and she's wondering why the call won't go through. So let me call her. I may get on later on this afternoon, but I thank everybody for stopping by. And sorry if I was ranting and raving earlier in the video. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I get on my channel, so that I can bring you some amazing things, because that's what I do. I'm on the hunt 24/7 for amazing items, very unique items. A lot of the items I have are very unique, but I want to thank whoever came in and gave me some kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you, Callie. I appreciate you. You know, you guys have stood through my channel through thick and thin, and I appreciate every one of you. But like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified about me coming on. And if you like what you saw today, hit the thumbs up. It, as Cindy would say, it helps with the algorithm of the channel. And I really appreciate all you guys and all your kind words. Love one another and have a beautiful day, guys. You might see me later on this afternoon. I have to call my people back, but I love you guys. Hit that thumbs up and have a great day. Thank you.